the stage, we have Ohad!
Hi everyone. So I just want to start off by sharing some personal information. So I'm a vegetarian, but I'm thinking of becoming a vegan. Has nothing to do with animal welfare. I just want to be able to assert my moral superiority at the beginning of every meal. Right? But the issue is for me is that I know nothing about being a vegan and keeping healthy. Okay, but I have a plan. The plan is that I'm going to turn my young kids into vegans and see how they turn out. No, listen. When it comes to my health, I want to make sure that I make informed decisions. No, but look, having kids is really fulfilling. It's really, really fulfilling to the point when I see people without kids, I think to myself, oh my God, like look how empty my bank account must be in comparison to theirs. Right? But as a parent, I watch a lot of Netflix with my kids. Now, I'm not sure if you guys heard that Netflix acquired Warner Brothers the other week. Yeah. Right now, the next acquisition for Netflix is going to be an airline. Yeah, look it up. You're not going to find anything. But if Netflix did acquire, we'll call it Netflix Air, okay? And the experience is going to be something like this. You're going to pay like $dollars a month, and you're going to show up at the airport, and you're going to stand in front of this really large screen that says departures. And you're going to stand there choosing a flight for 45 minutes. Okay? Because you don't know half of the flights, you don't know those destinations, and the other half have gone out of fashion in the early 90s. But then you're going to make up your mind and say, whatever, I'm just going to guess, and you're going to go to Korea, let's say. And you're going to get on that flight, and you're going to put your bag in the overhead bin, and there's going to be a squid there. And they're going to, then you sit down, they give you your snack, it's going to be a sugar cookie with a needle. And then when you get off the plane, you'll have to avoid the sniper. Right? And then you're going to say, this is crazy, I need a vacation. And you're going to go to Love is Blind Island. Okay? And the moment you choose that, they're going to blindfold you and put you on the plane, facing a wall, and you're going to have to chat to somebody for 6 hours long. Okay, and when you get off the plane, you're going to realize you're married to the person sitting in seat 14B. Now, talking about weird businesses, there is Dairy Queen, right? The royalty of dairy. Right? Now, Dairy Queen represents royalty, I think, the same way that Prince Andrew represents royalty. Right? Yeah, they both have a bad taste, and the bad taste they have somehow is geared toward children. But talking about children, though. Talking about children, I think there is an issue in our society with how we raise our kids. Okay, there is a serious issue because we lie to our kids all the time. We just lie to them. Now, I'll give you a concrete example. Okay, I have a 4-year-old, and he drew a picture of a dog the other day. Okay, and he showed it to me, and I looked at it, and I tell you guys, it was the ugliest thing I've ever seen in my life. Okay, it just was. But I looked him straight in the eyes, and I said, "That's beautiful." Now that's beautiful. Now, if I continue lying to him like this, he's going to believe that he is a good artist, okay? Next thing you know, he's applying to Emily's car, and I'm selling the house to finance the dream, okay? Now, but our society is built on this lie, right? Because we have institutions that support it, right? We have institutions, we call them the Museum of Modern Art, right? You can go there and you can see lots of pictures of those dogs, right? But if we were honest, we would give this institution the name it deserves, right? The Museum of We Should Have Told You You Sucked When You Were 4. But talking about lying to our kids, there is also this notion of Santa, right? We lie to our kids about Santa all the time. Now, my wife told our kids that Santa doesn't come to our house because we're Jewish. Okay, I'm Jewish. And I thought to myself, this is weird. why does Santa have a list of every single Jewish household in North America? Right? Can I ask you, is that list of Jews, is that the actual Santa's list? Right? Can I ask you something else? Where was Santa in the 1930s? Right? Yeah. I know. Did anybody check that flight line? No. But I can tell you something else, because in the 1930s there was another guy who was making lists of Jews. But I can tell, in some cases it's okay to lie to your kids, because if that guy's mom would have looked him straight in the eyes and said, you know what, I think you're actually quite a good artist, maybe history would have turned out a little bit differently. Thank you, that's my time.